is. Next up, we have Island in Pursuit Final Wave by Raw Zebra. From My Singing Monsters. I'm not entirely sure if this is fan-made or official soundtrack. I don't really care. So, from My Singing Monsters. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. So, two things before the two things. Number one, I can't believe this is actually a possibility, but if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, before Christmas 2025, on YouTube, I will take a single fan fiction of the choice of the community, whatever y'all want, any one fan fiction that you want, and I will fully record, produce, and voice act an audiobook for it. We have to do this legit, though, so no account duping, no buying, no botting, nothing like that. Share the videos, bring people to the community, all that kind of stuff. We do have the YouTube hype function. I don't know how it works, but we do have a group on the Discord server that is coordinating for that, so you can check it out, link down below. And members, if you are a paid member, you get early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Fridays, on Saturdays. I was reading something and reminded me of Friday. On Saturdays, I schedule the videos for the week. If you're a paid member on YouTube, regardless of your tier, you get access to the week's videos. So consider becoming a member today. Two things. Number one, this is my first time listening to this, so disclaimers. This is my first time listening to this ever, so I will be pausing a lot and I will be speaking a lot, as I will be explaining things and pointing things out as I hear them or as I realize them. And number two, this is recorded live on stream on a single take. I just stumbled upon my words. I will do it again. Whatever happens, happens. With that being said, let's do this. Island in Pursuit, Final Wave. Let's go. Two layers. We start very simple. We have our percussion giving us an initial beat, but most importantly, we start with a bass line giving us our motif slash riff. So, a riff is a more contemporary version of a motif. So a riff is kind of a motif. Motif being the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. However, a riff has a couple of extra differences. Number one, you will have the motif, but you will also do ostinato, which ostinato is the thing. Yes, Kiraman, that is my name. So we have the ostinato going on over here. Okay, you distracted me, dude. So, yes, we have the motif, your smallest version of your musical idea. Then you add an ostinato, which is to repeat something over and over and over again. And then you play that on either a guitar or a bass, and there you go. That's a riff. And right now we're having that on the bass line. And yes, Herman, I know that is my name, but please don't go around just publishing people's information like that, okay? I'm gonna give you the warning right now. Don't go doing that to other people. So let's see where this goes. All right. So now we have the others. We have the other things. Yes, I used to have a Reverb Nation. It's been years. I forgot that page even exists. So yes, we have the we bring a couple of other layers, vocal layers, I think. And yes, Asuke, they do count. They do count. Basically half the price. So tier 1 is $2.50. Tier 2 is $5. Or Citizen and Aristo Bastard, those two things. So yes, we have these going on. We bring in the electronic drum kit. Let's see. Okay, so we're bringing the other layers bit by bit, giving variations of the motif. Interesting that we are giving variations on a motif so partial like that. In that case, they would be accentuated versions of the motif. So accents in music is not to tell whether somebody is from Bristol or York or something like that. It's for accentuation. And in this case, we're doing a partial version of that with the motif, doing just part of the riff with these other vocal samples. I love that some of them kind of sound like cheap samples that you would get on like Guitar Pro 3, but they're not. I don't think they are. Let's see where this goes. Oh, we bring a saxophone. We bring a saxophone in. We bring a saxophone to do the riff, basically a doubling of the riff. Doubling is when you have more than one instrument doing the same thing at the same time. And yeah, let's see. And the other ones are just complementing it nicely. I like the cadential phrase at the end. Yeah, we're just repeating this. This is from the live queue. We're repeating this, and yeah. Also, it was pointed out to me, and last video. I have not picked a single one of the songs we've done. Every single one of these has been either through the live requests, from the request from the Discord, the offline, or from the bribe queue. Not one. We are 300, and I think this is the 51st. We're 351 LFAs in, and I have yet to choose a single one of them. God, I love this. All right, let's continue. Let's see. I think we added a guitar in the background, a guitar sample. Yes, we have a guitar playing a chord. So basically what we're doing is we are just adding layer after layer. We're just adding one more layer at a time for this whole thing, and that's it. That's been it so far. We are just building a massive set of layers. So far, it's fun. It's a good chase type of music. Let's see where it goes. And there we go. We change the scenery. We keep the percussions in. We bring the ever so present sound of the monsters, of my singing monsters. Something I always love. Again, I always say how much I love the charm that these badly made monster sounds have. We bring a variation of the motif. I think this one is just slower. A slower version of the motif, really, really good. And by the way, Heavenly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit. I forgot to say that earlier. Yeah, we're just bringing a variation of the motif, a different melody made out of that, and yeah, with the other sounds. And again, when it comes to my singing monsters, it's just endearing to me. I love it about this. I haven't played the game yet because, of course, I haven't, but whenever you have my singing monsters, you have the people doing the monster sounds, and they are intentionally done poorly. Because if you go and you do a full-on monster sound, like if you go to somebody that knows how to do sound effects, like you go to Alex Terrible, and you ask him to give you a growl, like a demonic-sounding growl, you show that to a child, yeah, that child's gonna be traumatized for life. But that's not what you want to do for a game like this. So, yeah, no, like, I'm talking, like, yeah, no, you don't want to give, like, a proper growl or anything like that. You want to give a child-friendly, an innocent-friendly version of this kind of growl, which just add that to the art style and everything else, and it's just such an endearing and charming thing about this. I love it. I love it. Once again, I will play this game once we become a behemoth in the community. Same rule with Geometry Dash. So, I haven't played this game. I haven't played Geometry Dash. if we somehow manage to become behemoths in those communities without me playing, I just find the idea of me becoming a behemoth without playing the games absolutely hilarious. But yeah, once I become a behemoth, I'll gladly play the game. We'll make a big deal out of it. Anyway, let's see where this goes. So you can hear the okay, so now, yeah, we have the monster sounds giving us a little bit more percussive. They're not very functional in that sense. So in music, when you say something is non-functional, it just means that it's not matching your scales or your chords or whatever else that you are doing. And in this case, we are now having this. We're having accents at the very top. We have brought this kind of piano-sounding synth at the very top, giving us the top spots of the individual parts of the melody. Let's see where this goes. Bit of counterpoint there. Nice, Tank, nice. We bring back the original theme with a flying melody. It's been a while since we talked about a flying melody. So, flying melody is a colloquial term that I use. Colloquial by that I mean that there is no official academic term for it, or if there is, I'm not using it for the sake of simplicity. So, a flying melody is what I call a very specific type of melody. We have a busy drums, busy middle ground, and then high up above, we have a melody that is simpler, slower than everything else, just flying above the landscape that has been created. If you want to listen to two examples of a really, really good flying melody, the climax of the song Roxanne from the musical/film Moulin Rouge. I think this is how you pronounce it. I always forget how to pronounce how to write down Rouge, right? But this one, and then Good to Be King from Journey to Bethlehem. The part sung by Antonio Banderas, the chorus, perfect examples of flying melodies. Really, really, really incredible stuff. And in essence, we're getting something like that over here. Vid, welcome today. How you doing? So yeah, let's see. And we bring back the first motif. And let's see how this ends. And yeah, those other vocals are there to add extra texture. Let's see. Ah, really cool. And I think it's gonna loop. Oh, and it actually ends, and then it loops. So we do one last run of the loop. We do the whoa. And it ends. And there you go. There you go. Man, that was fun. That was fun. I like it. I really do love these pieces. They're so much fun. There you go. That was Island in Pursuit, Final Wave by Raw Zebra from My Singing Monsters. I don't know if this is official or fan-made, but it is what it is. No, this was from LiveQ. So, once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician and composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here musically. So, if you're watching this, so this is fan-made. Okay, there you go, it's fan-made. So if you're watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member, all that good stuff. Once again, if we somehow reach 10,000 subscribers, which is actually a possibility on YouTube right now, which blows my mind. Thank you once again, everybody, for being here. Yes, I dropped a thing. So we've reached 10,000 subscribers before Christmas 2025. I will take a single fan fiction of the choice of the community, whatever y'all want, and I will fully produce, voice act, and record an audiobook for it. We have to do this legit, though, so no botting, no account duping, nothing like that. You have to go share the videos, bring people to the communities, all that kind of stuff. We do have an effort with the hype function on YouTube. I don't know how it works. We have people in the Discord that are working on that, so link down below. If you're a member, you get early access to the content. So yes, early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays, and if you're a paid member on YouTube, regardless of your tier, you get access to the week's videos on Saturday. So become a member today. Consider becoming a member today. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, if you're on the live stream, do not request just yet. And if you're not on the live stream, go to the Discord link down below, go to the LFA requests channel, and follow the instructions on the pinned message. And if you want to catch the streams when they go live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time. If you're not in Europe, we have the full up-to-date streaming schedule showing in your local time zone in the description, in the Discord and in the Twitch, which are both in the description. I can't speak. So yeah, if you are in I don't know, Helsinki. Oh no, Helsinki is just an hour away. If you're in Seoul and you're like, but what time is 6 p.m. in Hungary? I don't live there. Then just go to the Discord, go to the Twitch. It's fine. So in your local time zone, and follow the gaming channel. We have a gaming channel because of course we have a gaming channel. Games are Basterd. That's where I put the recordings of the video gaming after shows that we do. It's linked down below, or just search on YouTube for the same username as James R. Basterd. You swap the J for a G and you got it. And there you go. Really, really good stuff. Island in Pursuit. That was fun. Short but sweet. Good stuff. But let's move on.